More evidence is still coming in, showing on how the PLU is led by people who don't understand the fabric of society, the fabric of leadership, and the fabric of global friendship. We all know that the PLU is led by General Muhoozi. He came out to announce a massive demonstration at Turkish embassy. I don't know if Uganda has some differences with Turkey, but even if it has, the way General Muhoozi is handling these things, it shows that he must not be let near any power. Muhoozi came out to say, and I quote, Honorable Daudi Kabanda and Honorable Tola Fadil, I want the biggest demonstration Uganda has ever seen at the Turkish embassy on the 1st of September. He continued to say, PLU shall demonstrate at the Turkish embassy in a force on the 1st of September without fail. All concerned have been notified. That is Muhoozi. For CDF to call a demonstration on an embassy of a foreign nation, it is tantamount to poor leadership. For those who don't know what the embassy means, the embassy is like a country in another country. In fact, even in wars, countries are disallowed from attacking embassies because the premises of an embassy, for example, here in Uganda, an American embassy is taken as American soil. Even when an enemy runs into an embassy, it's prohibited from just hitting it. For CDF to come out and announce a demonstration, first of all, is engaging in politics every time now and then, contrary to the penal code. And for me, whenever I see these things, my heart fails to beat, because the people who we look up to as people who have went to school, people who understand the fabric of our society and where Uganda has come from, continue to share on this element. And it is very bad. To show you that PLU is led by juveniles, instead of these people, because I don't doubt Tola Fadil's education, I may doubt Kabanda's education, but I don't doubt his understanding. Instead of them sitting the CDF down to tell them that is a poor approach, Tola Fadil, the General Secretary of PLU, also came out to confirm. He came out to say, from the General Secretary, Patriot League of Uganda, the General Secretary of the Patriot League of Uganda hereby informs all PLU members, supporters, and patriots that the Chief of Defense Force CDF, General Muhoozi, has instructed the PLU members to demonstrate at Turkish Embassy on 1st 2026. All concerned members and PLU structures have been notified of the instruction. Further official guidance will be communicated, issued by Right Honorable Tola Fadil, General Secretary, Patriotic League of Uganda. You clearly see a juvenile General Secretary, instead of sitting the CDF down and telling him that maybe even if Turkey did something wrong, the route you are taking is not good. And I will keep on telling people that, first of all, there's a reason why General Muhoozi led us for 40 years. He has some extra depth of knowledge. I keep on telling my opposition figures, because the moment you want to remove someone from power, you must first acknowledge his attributes. Even when General Muhoozi has differences with other countries, because he has ever had, there is no day that he has ever sunk so low to come out and pronounce those issues. And he can do them because he's the fountain of honor. Even laws don't hold him accountable. But the CDF continues, first of all, to break the constitution. The CDF Muhoozi represents something worse from General Kaguta Museveni. We cannot be wanting change. We cannot be wanting some formalization and changing of the constitution, etc. And you bring General Muhoozi as an option into leadership, based on what he tweets on the bile he tweets on Twitter. The drums of what he beats on Twitter. There is a day even he attacked Kenya. He took General Muhoozi to come out and plead to the Kenyan government. So for me, I think one, the CDF coming out to announce the demonstration on Turkish embassy, it is a very bad decision. But of course, I don't get surprised. The CDF has announced even worse things more than that. I cannot come out here and say that surprised me. He even went on to say in a tweet to say, where is Lukwago? Where is Vestige? We are going to deal with them. Okay, so that doesn't surprise me. What pains him more is that people who know what to do cheer on the rogue element. the rogue leadership. This is what Balaam used to do. He used to cheer on each and every tweet that Moses came out, used to put out, including when he came out to say that he's going to hang Besigye. Balaam cheered. Nowadays, he put it on a break. He no longer cheers some bad things because he knows. And Dwala Fadil, if you are watching this video, or any leadership from the PLA, if you are watching this video, the same person announcing the illegality on Twitter and you also cheer them on, is the same person who will call for the for your Giriton. And I bet if you'll have the audacity to cheer that on, the moment you cheer on illegality, then the moment you cheer on rogue elements, it has a way of paying back, and it will pay back in the same currency. Of course, that's what opinion is truly Mr. Mark in the Kawesula Man Margaret. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can motivate you to do more for such videos. I will see you on another one. Peace.